The Friday Fill-Up is sponsored by North Georgia Toyota. Oh, yes, we can.
We are in Ooltewah at the Tasty Donuts in Cambridge Square. And I haven't touched the donuts just yet. This is my friend Tony. I'm just gonna give him a big hug.
Thank you, James.
All right, Tony. So you've been in the donut business for a long time.
I have.
Yes. And first of all, I want to just brag about you and your heart. Number one, this guy makes some good donuts and his team, but I love what you do in our community.
Well, thank you. We from the beginning, our motto is to make a great product, make a profit if we can.
Yeah, sure.
And be a good citizen. Our secret ingredient is passion. All right, we have a passion for everything we do, and some things we have to redo because we didn't put enough passion in them. But our recipes, which took years to develop, and we stick to them, and our team takes great pride every day, and that's why every time you come in, you get a good donut.
Sure, yeah. And what I love about Tasty is that you come in, and it seems like there's a different variety, something different that you didn't see, the week before. But when people come in, and they've been coming in to Tasty for a long time, I'm used to the East Brainerd location. This store is really cool. But what's a favorite among the customers?
The pine cone. It doesn't matter where you go, whether you're here, East Brainerd, Canton, Georgia, the pine cone is a big hit. And that's our invention, which is, that almost came to be, I want to say it was sort of an accident.
Really?
It turned out well.
That's a nice accident.
It's unique. It's like a bloomin' cinnamon roll, so it's very good. Anything with cream cheese on top. Our icings we make in-house, and they're good.
Yeah.
And our cream cheese icing is killer.
Okay, all righty. Let's go in the Tasty kitchen and see how these works of art are created. Come on. This is very exciting to me. We're back here in the Tasty Donut kitchen. So take us through the process. What's going on over here?
So right now we're making cake donuts. So AJ's got the cake hopper loaded up with some of our nearly world famous red velvet. And as you can see, cake donuts plunge out of that hopper one donut at a time. So he'll do his drops, and everybody has an internal clock. He'll get them all dropped, and then he'll get the arm out of the way, and he'll have a few seconds, and it'll be time to flip.
So he's literally on a time schedule to get these donuts out.
Correct.
Of this area. Okay.
That is correct. And that's the hardest thing these guys do. We talked about consistency, is staying consistent. James shouldn't know if AJ cooked or Wade cooked or Jackson cooked or Tony cooked.
Because everybody should be on the same level.
James should get a great donut anytime.
Anytime, okay.
Right. So he'll cook them, and then they'll glaze them, which maybe if we have a second, we'll come back later and see them glazing, but that is really cool process.
That is really neat. Look at that. Now, how does he know how to turn them?
That's his dad taught him.
Okay, good job, AJ. Look at that.
This job makes you really proficient with chopsticks, man.
So, how many donuts do you produce a day?
This kitchen in Cambridge Square, we produce a little over 3,000 donuts a day.
That's a lot of donuts. Yeah. That's a lot.
Keeping the world sweet, man.
Of course, of course. I want to thank Tony for having us out today. Remember the name Tasty Donuts. How can you forget it? Cambridge Square and also in East Brainerd. Oh, delicious. All right, let me see the smiles. They're happy.